Here I'm going to show you the student view of logging into Datawise to take the test. First you're going to go to the Datawise website. You want to use the one that's just Datawise that doesn't include all this other stuff, because if you go there first it's going to mess it up. When you get there, if you want to bookmark it, you can click and drag the little lock icon and it'll put it right in your favorites bar, or you can always click the star here to add it. Students sign in using their first and last name capitalized with the space in the middle. Their passwords are their 6-digit birth date, no slashes, 2-digit year, and then they log in. It will take them to their page that says New Tests. This is where they'll find their benchmarks. They will click on Take Test to go into it. If either they accidentally get logged out of their test, or if you're taking the test over multiple periods, you'll have to have them go into Tests I've Taken. The student will click on Open Tests. Here you'll have to put in a admin username and password, which I gave to you, and click OK. Don't give that to the students, because then they can go in and change their old test scores. Once they're in the test, it'll look something like this. For language arts, for math, will have math problems. They may have to scroll down to put in the answers. They can answer just by clicking the bubbles. Unfortunately, they have to scroll back up to the top. They can click Next to go to the next question. At any point they can click to go to question and skip to different ones. I recommend they do that at the very end of the test so that they can double check to make sure they didn't accidentally skip any. If they did skip it, it will show up as a bright green unanswered one. When they're done, they can either, well, if they're finishing up for the day and they're not completely done with the test, they can click Quit. It'll save it. When they answer the last question and click Next, it will then confirm that they're finished with the test. They click Done, and it will show their results by standard. You don't have to worry about them knowing which ones they got wrong and fixing them the next day, because they won't know which questions it was that they missed. When they're all finished, they can then log out.